everyone, I'm Lisbeth. Thank you for tuning in on Moseholm Yoga. This small routine you can do in the morning to start your day, or any time during the day when you feel like just 10 minutes of yoga practice. To begin with, just start with a comfortable seated position. Anyhow, you sit nice and tall. You can let your hands rest to your thighs. And for a moment, close your eyes. And just take a moment to settle on your yoga mat. Let your attention drift a bit deeper inwards, guiding your focus towards your heartbeat. Taking some deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow exhales by your mouth. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. Maybe gentle sway side to side. Take another deep breath in by your nose and let your arms float out to the sides and all the way up high. At the top, you bring your palms together, close your eyes, and bring your thumbs to your heartbeat. Roll your shoulders back and down. Take another deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. One more time, deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow breath out by your mouth. And then just let your hands rest to your thighs. And gently open your eyes. From here, you take a lean towards your right side, so you can place your right hand down. Lean down to your elbow and lift up your left arm to the sky and just open up. Just get a nice stretch here. Maybe tip all the way over to the side. You can drop your head down. Just a few deep breaths to move and stretch your body anyhow you feel like. Deep breath in to open, to feel spacious, to create some space. And long, slow exhales, softening, letting go. Just a few deep breaths. On an inhale, you lift right back through the middle. Come all the way over to the left side. You place your left hand and your elbow down, lifting up your right arm and just stretch your body how it feels good to this side. Deep breath in to open, to create some space, to lengthen, and some long, slow exhales, softening, letting go. Just simply moving your body how it feels good. On an inhale again, you lift back through the middle, and then you place your hands in front of you and just walk them a few steps towards the front. Maybe come all the way down to your elbows. Just go ahead and explore. Just go to where it feels comfortable. Maybe it feels good to come all the way down to your elbows, drop your head. Maybe feel a nice stretch down your back, maybe all the way to your hips. And just be curious, just check in on your body, maybe a few steps to one side. Might feel good. And maybe a few steps the opposite way. Simply just checking in and taking your time to move a bit around. Moving into any little tight spot or sore place that might be. Taking some deep breath, nice and easy. When you're ready, you make your way back to the middle. And then gently walk your hands back towards your hips. Place them all the way behind you. You can press your palms towards the ground as you lift and open your chest towards the sky. And if it feels good, you can lift your hips up too. Just open up here. And again, gently drop your hips back down to the ground. Come to a seated position. For a moment, just let your hands rest to your thighs. You can close your eyes. And guide your focus back to your heartbeat. Deep breath in by your nose. Long, slow exhales by your mouth. And again, gently open your eyes. From here you come to all four and your hands and your knees. You can spread your fingers nice and wide as you press them towards the yoga mat. And then just start arching and rounding your spine a few times. On an inhale you can arch, relax your shoulders away from your ears. And on an exhale you can round your spine, you can pull your stomach a bit in, chin towards the chest. Inhale to round and relax the belly, relax the shoulders away from the ears, maybe chin up a bit. And exhale as you're rounding your back, you can pull your navel a bit towards your spine and your chin to your chest, widen your shoulders. Just a few more times like this in your own pace, in your own little flow. Taking some deep breath. And then from here, just move anyhow it feels good to move your body. Just simply go with your flow. Go with your intuition. Maybe move a bit side to side, round and round. Just get into any little tight spot, any sore place. Just release and open up. Move and feel good. And just keep your breath flowing. Maybe hips a bit forward or backwards, round and round. Taking some deep breath. And when you're ready, you tuck your toes. On an inhale, lift your hips up nice and high and come into a downward facing dog. Just take your time to settle in your down dog. You can adjust the position of your hands and your feet. Maybe gentle walk on the spot. Shifting your body weight from one heel to the opposite. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Relax your neck. Just a few deep breaths. On an inhale, you lift up nice and high to your tippy toes. Lift your hips up high. And exhale, softening your heels back down towards the ground. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up nice and high to your tippy toes. And exhale, softening your heels to the ground. 1 more time, inhale, lift up nice and high. And exhale, easy down for a nice long stretch. And then from here, you walk your hands and your feet to the top of your yoga mat. Just one bouncy, easy step at a time. All the way to the top. And as you reach the top, just bend your knees. Let your torso fold over your legs. On an inhale, you roll up to stand 1 notch at a time. Nice and easy all the way up. Opening your arms out to the sides and reach to the sky. And as you exhale again, just bend your knees and fold over your legs. 2 more times like this. On an inhale, you roll up to stand 1 notch at a time. Opening out and reach up tall. And exhale again, just bend your knees and fold over your legs. 1 last time in your own pace, you roll all the way up. Opening up and reach up tall. Maybe a small back bend this time. And on an exhale again, bend your knees and just fold over your legs. Place your hands to the ground and step your feet back to a plank position. You can keep a soft bend in your elbows. Maybe gentle sway side to side, just a few deep breaths. Still just staying nice and easy. And then you gently drop your knees and your hips down for a nice up dog. You can move a bit around here. Release and open up your spine. And any sore lower backs, you can always bend your elbows, come down a bit lower. Roll your shoulders back and down. On an inhale, you can stretch your arms and lift up your chest. And as you exhale, you come all the way down to your chest and your belly. Stretch your arms behind you, interlace your fingers. And then just stretch your arms behind your back. Release your shoulders, just open up here. Relax your neck. Maybe rock a bit side to side. And just relax your shoulders away from your ears. Just opening up. A few deep breaths. Again, gently lower all the way down to your chest. Place your palms down. Again, roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, stretch your arms and lift up your chest. And then lift your hips, tuck your toes, and make your way back to your down dog. Take a few deep breaths here. One more time, you walk your hands and your feet all the way to the top of your yoga mat. And as you reach the top, just bend your knees. Let your torso fold over your legs. On an inhale, you roll up to stand one notch at a time. Opening your arms out to the sides and reach to the sky. And at the top, you grab your right wrist and just stretch your body nice and long. Scoop your hips to the right, stretch your arms to the left. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Maybe gentle sway side to side. Deep breath in. And some long, slow breath out. On an inhale, back to the middle. Grab the opposite wrist, stretch your body nice and long. Scoop your hips to the left, stretch your arms to the right. Relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. Just a few deep breaths. Inhale again, back to the middle, stretch up tall, maybe small back bend. And exhale, bend your knees and just fold over your legs. Place your hands to the ground. Again, you step back to a plank pose. Soft bend in your elbows, maybe gentle sway side to side. And then nice and easy, you roll to your right side into a side plank. Lifting up your left arm to the sky, opening up. You can stack your feet, you can keep them unstacked. Or you can lift up a top leg, you can play around however you like. Maybe even step your top foot a small step behind you to do a nice small back bend here. So whatever feels comfortable, just keep your breath flowing. Again, back to the middle, both hands to the ground, just rock a bit side to side, staying nice and easy. Then you roll to the left side into a side plank, lifting up your right arm to the sky, opening up. Again, any version of a side plank you prefer. And maybe stepping your right foot a small step behind you to a nice back bend if that feels good. Just breathe in easy. Again, back to the middle, both hands to the ground. Lower your knees, lower your hips down for a nice up dog. Move your spine how it feels good to move. You can straighten your arms, lift up your chest. And then from here you lift your hips and bring your hips to your heels into a child's pose. Just take a few deep breaths. You can let your forehead relax to the ground. Maybe gentle sway side to side. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. Relax your shoulders, your lower back, and your hips. Soften your face. On an inhale, you roll all the way up to sit on your heels. Relax your shoulders back and down. And then you come to a comfortable seated position. Anyhow, you sit nice and tall. All together, we take a deep breath in. Let your arms float out to the sides and all the way up high. At the top, bring your palms together, close your eyes. And bring your thumbs to your heartbeat. Relax your shoulders back and down. Take another deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow exhale by your mouth. One more time, a deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. And as you feel your heart pumping, thank yourself for taking your time for your yoga practice today. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Namaste.